Yellow, we're back at it again with more Zenless Zone 0. Thank God a new update dropped. Give me a second as I pull my own stream up. Here we have Bernice. I did not go through her, what was it called? Companion story? I don't think it was anything special. I actually already started it. I don't think it was like stream worthy. And there was this one event too that happened a couple weeks ago. Overlord's Feast. I also think that wasn't like a stream worthy event. I actually don't know if there's like a story update right now. Let's see if there is one. I just needed a break from Metaform, so I'm glad that there's a new update that dropped today. Benada. Confirm. Benada. Fuck is this? Why does this not go away? Special episode, talk to Wise. Complete the concurrently ongoing special episode. What do you mean? Wise says, Belle, you've had a tough day. Don't forget to rest early today. We've got things to do tomorrow, I say. Wise says, yeah, we need to go to a supplier at Lamina Square early tomorrow. We're not too familiar with this supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us to pick. So we'll have to get there early. Are you gonna sleep now? Yep. Is this initiating, Yanagi's, like, companion story or something? Yanagi.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon!
Oh.
No, that's not Phaethon, it's No-Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, No-Face has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here!
Miyabi! Ah! It's Miyabi! Wait, let me take a screenshot. Did they make her bigger for some reason? Where's my Discord tab? I'm guaranteed Miyabi. I'm also guaranteed Yanagi. I don't know if I want to roll for like either of them. Yeah, definitely feel like they made Miyabi bigger for some reason.
Lady Miyabi!
Oh shit, that's me.
Step on me!
I love her shirt. It looks like the Mutsuki meme. Stretch.
Oh, Master! My heart has something to say!
Shokaku!
What?
Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
Did he start barking? Bochi Pride, yeah, the big dude. He's was there like a special term for like muscle bros that are also Bochi Pride? I forget. If I recall correctly, there's like a special term for them.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here.
Baras, never mind. There you go, Baras. How did I forget about that? That's like central
Should we get out of
central
here?
knowledge.
I don't want to be another notch on Section 6's belt like No Face.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
Oh shit, she heard us. Oh,
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
she looks like Amy for some reason. When I look at her, I think of Amy, Blue Archive. Is this a main story update, or did I get shoved into a character story? Special episode. Yeah, it is. It was just like Jane's story, Jane and Seth's story. Beneath the Hollow Affairs and Neutralization Department headquarters, a new Eridu's throne quarter. Oh, is this a new area? Can we go here? Whoa! Holy shit! We're playing as Yanagi. She's so big. A colleague says, "Hey, it's Tsukishiro from Section 6. Congrats, you sorted out that troublesome case, right?" Yanagi says, "Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up." The colleague says, "Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence network. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable." Yanagi says, "You're too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much effort, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort." The colleague says, "You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with." Oh, by the way, somebody was looking for you. Yanagi says, "Looking for me?" The colleague says, "An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation." I didn't even hesitate to tell them, "You wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Yanagi says, "Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable." The colleague says, "Haha, sorry, my bad. I didn't even think you would be afraid of extra work, haha." What does he keeps hahaing? The colleague says, "Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at Section 6 office. You'd better go meet with them as soon as possible." Yanagi time. Damn. You say alright from the demons. Perfect timing. Hello there. How's it going? Big. I'm guaranteed Yanagi. I don't know if I want to roll for her or like save up for Miyabi. You have perfect timing. Wait, how do I get in there? This place looks like Scarlet Nexus for some reason. The first area in Scarlet Nexus. Holy shit. It does. I miss Scarlet Nexus. Holy shit, why is she built like that? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hello? She looks like something someone would mod in. Yeah, exactly. The proportions go crazy. I was just thinking I want to get her just so I could, like, make birdies pop off a lot better. But, damn. The guard says, it's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I do. I would like to see the other members. Immediately running into a wall when I get in. Sukaku. Miyabi! Can I take, No! I can't take camera shots. No! You can't fight the demons right now. No angles. Hi, Sukaku. Sukaku says, Nagi, the snacks in the break room are running low. How is that possible? Yanagi says, I remember the administration staff replenished them just yesterday. How much is left? Sukaku says 3/4 left. Yanagi says, well, it's indeed almost gone. At most, it'll last you 2 more rounds. I'll talk to them, but you have to behave until then, okay? Sukaku says, yep. We've seen all the promo material between Sukaku and Yanagi. Apparently, she's like Yanagi's daughter. Wait, let's talk to Miyabi. Miyabi! I can't talk to her. The monitor keeps records and updates in real time, any hollow situations requiring Section 6 attention. When compared to office software, everyone seems to prefer the look of their own handwritten notes. Why can't I talk to Miyabi? Oh, there you go. Yanagi says, Chief, the clipboard says you have a regular meeting today. Don't forget to attend, okay? Miyabi says, if you hadn't reminded me, I could have blissfully forgotten about it. Yanagi says, are you planning not to attend? Even if you forget, there will be consequences. Have you forgotten last time already? Miyabi says, a member of the Hoshimi family won't make the same mistake 3 times. I've already come up with a strategy to avoid punishment. Miyabi might be funny. Haramasa. Haramasa says, Deputy Chief, you've worked hard. New Eridu has been calm recently, and the citizens are at peace. Is there really a need for us to be on duty? Yanagi says, really? I'll go ask the director in your name if he agrees that everything is calm and peaceful then. Haramasa says, oh, come on, Deputy Chief. That reply is even less entertaining than your usual jokes. Is he a bit of a slacker? The hand staff. The hand staff says, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your hard work. Are you free right now? Yanagi says, of course. What is it? Is there any case update from the intelligence department? The staff says, oh, that's not it. It's just that our colleagues from the logistics and intelligence departments want to have a small gathering. Hand Ladies Night. The last time you organized it, it was fantastic. This time we want to treat you. Yanagi says, hey, I'm glad everyone enjoyed themselves. Let's talk about the gathering arrangements before the next holiday. The staff says, yay. Oh, this time it includes soft drinks, so you can bring little Sukaku along. What's with the size of those, the plugs? Can I sit? They should let you sit in this game, like how it was in Genshin.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes.
What's up with him?
I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except
they're a little bit cracked.
Yaki, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefing.
What is their problem?
that training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Oh, they really did fix her model or something. They made her eyes bigger, I think. I don't know what else they changed. Her ears twitch.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
Uh-oh.
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Everybody's a bit of a slacker in this group. It's only Yanagi that's keeping things together. Tuning out the bickering behind her, a mix of immaturity, calm reasoning, and fake sickness, the tall deputy chief and the intelligence officer kept her poised, friendly smile as she turned back to the visitor.
Forgive me. Now, where were we?
Yanagi smile.
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there! I want to go!
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
Gasp. Later, Hollow Special Operations Section 6 arrive at the HIA. Why wouldn't it proceed? Did my game crash? Fucking move! There you go. That took a while. What? Oh, that must be because of the area. The staff says, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, hello. We are so grateful that everyone from Section 6 could spare some time to assist us in collecting data for the VR system. Thank you so much. I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. Yanagi says, we should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. The staff says, oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you. So it's no exaggeration to say that you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the chief of Section 6. Oh my god, this guy's yapping. Shut the fuck up. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily tasks of a deputy chief, you have to do so much in the place of the chief. It must be exhausting living life like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. Yanagi says, you're quite straightforward, aren't you? Staff says, oh no, I'm sorry, did I come off as way too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. Yanagi says, it's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways, but they're all out-and-out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job, like what we're doing right now. The staff guy whimpers. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how the test preparations are going? The staff says, we're all set up and ready to go here. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you all at the club. We're all going to the club. Yanagi says, I see. I will go and rally everyone. Let's pick up this guy. Oh god. Wall of text. What the fuck? Ecstatic Harumasa fan. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever been so close to Harumasa Masa. What did he say it like that? What did she say it like that? You're so handsome. Your hair is so soft. That guardian badge on his chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Wait, this girl's kind of a freak. Is it the cat girl? The curious Harumasa fan says, Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Another fan says, do you have an older sister, Harumasa Masa? Why did they say that twice? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? Yanagi says, you seem pretty busy here, Asaba. Asaba says, Deputy Chief, save me. Yanagi says, save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. Harumasa says, he's coughing. My chest feels tight. What if I just so happen to get sick over the weekend? Yanagi says, goodbye then. Harumasa says, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, okay, whatever you say. Yanagi says, so, Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast and we'll be waiting for you in the club. Harumasa says, as you wish, Deputy Chief. I don't like his design. I don't really like his design. He looks like a step down from Seth. Is he human? Oh, he's just human, okay. Look at this fucking Elda. Hard A. The Grateful Miyabi fan says, Lady Miyabi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. I can now start a new life and that's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. A persistent Miyabi fan says, I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get how can I... Hard A. Hard A is crazy. Persistent Miyabi fan says. Wait. Where did I leave off of? Oh wait, no, I could just go for the next line. Pensive Miyabi fan says, "Wow, have you always been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power, the ultimate truth, the universe, or just what you're having for lunch?" Miyabi says, "Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it, that's all." The pensive Miyabi fan says, "I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, just like the badge on your chest says. Truly a thought process worthy of being new Eridu Guardian?" Yanagi says, "What a classic chief things to say." Miyabi says, "Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test?" Yanagi says, "All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club." Miyabi says, Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the null-face group at large, so we can't let our guard down." Yanagi says, "That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy." Miyabi! I still can't take screenshots. You really did fix her model, I think. She's prettier now. Get those big ass ears out of the goddamn caption. Meme. No! Did they... Oh, it's still there, kind of. You can still get the angle. You can still... It's just tights. It's really pervert hours. Hey, what's happening with the election right now? I have it on my other screen. Oh, fuck. We look away. Or Sukaku. Sad Sukaku fan says, "Sukaku really is as cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden." Yeah, pensive emoji man. We look away. Oh, fuck. "95% of the votes counted on Georgia and Pennsylvania." Yeah, it's Jover. Come on, get up! Confused Sukaku fan says, "Goodness me, what happened to your daughter?" The sad Sukaku fan says she is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. The confused Sukaku fan says, "Hi, you just wanted to show off your daughter." The sad Sukaku fan says, "Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sukaku, have an apple." Sukaku says, "Thank you. Apple's so good. Nagi, you want one too?" You have to copium mail-in votes. Maybe by tomorrow's, I don't think they can call the president tonight. Ought to be tomorrow, maybe. But man... Yeah, nasty work for half of the country to be alright with it, right? And the voter turnout is crazy this time around too, so it's like, is this really the outcome? Is this what America wants? That's fucking crazy. Well, Another era of shit posting is about to hit. Wait, what the hell? What did she say back there? Oops. Yanagi says, Sokaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Sokaku says, don't worry, Nagi. Only livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I eat food that's gone bad. Yanagi says, that's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it'll be a burden on them. Sokaku says, oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come to meet me. The emotional Sokaku fan says, oh, Sokaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Sokaku says, Nagi, can I accept all of their gifts? Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sokaku is 10th cutest in the world. Why is she 10th? Yanagi says, 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sokaku has to be the #1 cutest. Well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts then, you Sokaku. Sokaku says, hey, awesome. Yanagi says, so, Sokaku, the test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sokaku says, sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon and then head over. Is she like mom or is she like Onechama? I forget. It was all over like the promo materials. Yanagi says, I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yanagi, who's this? Yanagi says, oh, it's you. Long time no see. A fan says, Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Yanagi says, even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a little bit too excited, correct? Fan says, wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. Yanagi says, it seems like the interview went well, yes? The fan says, yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to protect the city just like you all, in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt, but... Yanagi says, of course, it would be an honor for us. Oh? Yanagi says, please wait a moment. I will convey your wish to my colleagues. Ah, cute. Wait, why are we here? Can I move this? Why isn't Belle showed up uninvited? I don't like, it's like the afternoon right now in game, I think. So the lighting isn't the best. Why is Wise posed up like that? He's trying to be tough. Oh no, that's not a good shot of Sokaku. That's okay, we'll make it work. The fan says, wow, I'll treasure this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? The fan says, thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyabi. Thank you, little Sokaku and everyone from Section 6. Thank you. Yanagi says, thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. Haramasa says, she didn't even mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Miyabi says, do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Haramasa says, Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? She just hits him with that question mark. She's so funny, what? I think Miyabi might be a little bit autistic. Another one. Sakaki says, Nagi, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? Yanagi says, it's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they finished up with the preparations, but I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. The Scarlet Nexus, yeah. My brain immediately went to Kasane Randall. I miss her. Maybe in like maybe in the next universe, Scarlet Nexus is a massive game with like 4 sequels, getting collabs and everything. Kasane and Zenless Zone Zero. Yabi says Section 6 hasn't really faced an enemy like Nullface before. Yanagi says, indeed, the Nullface case was transferred over to Hand for trespassing in the hollows and falsifying carrot data, then assaulting and robbing their victims. Previously, the HIA was already targeting Nullface for internet crimes, but apparently Nullface would hack into the HIA system and tamper with their own criminal records, so they got away with it scot-free for years. Miyabi says they hacked the system, so Nullface was able to exploit weaknesses in the HIA internal system. Yanagi says, all I can say as an intelligence officer is that there are such rumors. But please don't worry, because even if such weaknesses existed in the HIA, would have already had fixed them by now. Miyabi says, would they really have such a fast response? It doesn't matter what the organization is, I never trust the IT department. Miyabi says, do you remember the last time my computer broke? They took half a day to send over a tech. Yanagi says, last time your computer wasn't actually broken, Miyabi. You just forgot to plug it in. Miyabi says, I don't recall. Was that what happened? Yes. I get a screenshot of Miyabi. I want to get a screenshot of Miyabi before I head off inside. There, this is a nice angle. Miyabi's tech illiterate. I think they were supposed to do like drip marketing for Miyabi today. Here, this is a nice angle. I don't want to talk to this guy, but I will talk to him. Haramasa says, come on, Tsukishiro, without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Why'd you have to say that? It's so cringe. Yanagi says, oh, I thought that's what you wanted to hear. Haramasa says, I think you just like the sound of it, or, it's nothing. Shut the fuck up. I don't like this guy. A bit of a slacker. I've never been a fan of, like, slacker type characters. My ideal male characters are exactly like Seth. I miss Seth. Wait, oops. Seth or Lycon, who's a very gentlemanly type. Gentle giant. Sukaku says, why am I always so hungry? Every day, every hour, every second? I want to chomp into anything that looks edible. Yanagi says, because you're still growing, Sukaku. Sukaku says, really? But I was born long before Nagi. Long before. Yanagi says, everyone has their own pace of growth. Don't worry, Sukaku. I'll be there for you every step of the way. I like slacker adjacent guys, but who will do the work 100%. Yeah, I don't know if I ever got into a slacker character. Yeah. I like slacker adjacent, yeah, like slacker type guys who will complain and then do the work and be cracked at it. They'll complain about doing the work, but then they're really good at it. Like, I like those kind of guys too. Maybe this guy's like, I'm trying to think of a grub character. Maybe this guy's like, Harumasa might be a slacker. Cracked slacker or something. Finally dissociated myself from it. Congratulations.
Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
You misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
Damn. I would kill myself.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
The worst she could say is no.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Oh no. He answers Yanagi's question one by one with an overly cheerful yet seemingly cheerful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved goodbye to the fans.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test.
Fucking Sword Art Online?
The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete.
They're that cracked. They're the maximum limit.
Any questions?
I love that little smile that Yanagi does. It's like that kind of smile that somebody would give you when you don't want to piss them off.
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done.
Is there paperwork?
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
Huh?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual...
Wait, so Kaku's doing the thing, the finger thing. The finger, pleading emoji finger thing.
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Yanagi Onechama. Can I talk to Miyabi? She always just gonna stand over pretty. All pretty, like... yeah, that. Oh. What was that? We're seeing something. Where's Sokaku? How do I trigger that? Is your weapon considered range or melee? That depends on the distance between the enemy and me. Where's the little Sokaku? Oh, there she is. Little Sokaku, why are you staring at me? Big sis, you've got candy in your left waist pocket. She's trying to get... Oh, wait, I didn't know we can go in here. That's new. Bottom energy, you know what? Is that the deal with Haramasa? I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Staff says, proceed with the VR test now, yep. Staff says, just as it says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrases at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. Staff says the key phrase is, to protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light. Yanagi says, sir, your name is Professor Mimi, I take it. Staff says, oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. Staff says, all together then, everyone. Miyabi says, to protect the city, I, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become light. Hikari yo... Harumasa says, to protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, will become, light. Wait, why did Sokaku copy Harumasa? Y'all said the thing. That's it? There's like a little, connection bar now, that's new. I'm not aware if this is like a main story update or just some...
Wow.
Wait, there's animation, yep.
This is so cool. It feels just like being outside. Oh, and I've got this.
Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
Can I please Miyabi?
We're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Let me please Miyabi. No. I'm aware. I don't even have her, actually.
Batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
I knew Bangu. Bean.
I'll handle it. A joint effort.
Man, I need to get Yanagi, I think.
The second batch of test targets has been deployed.
The cereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be
There's
slain.
public security too? Is this a training program for Hollow Readers?
Interesting. I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Good. Yep.
Alrighty, yeah!
Who the hell?
Test target deployed.
Miyabi and Harumasa, I think, randomly pops up in the middle of the fight. The virtual arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place, striking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
Did we get hijacked?
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah,
But yeah, they did get hijacked.
But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back. But what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
A semi-transparent dialog box suddenly appears in the air, with the system text asking, "Are you sure you'll want to proceed?" Everyone reaches out their fingers toward the flickering confirm button and then...
You have now logged out of the system.
Did they get Sword Art Online? They did not. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. Yanagi says, "I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now." The staff says, "Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you, and we'll take you all back, just like how we brought you here." Meanwhile... Is it going back to Bell? We're back to Bell! A pensive Miyabi fan says, "When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning, and I really want to see Lady Miyabi again." A curious Harumasa fan says, "Me too, I've got more questions for Harumasa Masa." A sad Sukaku fan says, "Sukaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout?" Staff says, citizens, I understand how passionate you all are, but the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they'd be resting at the club's VVIP lounge. So there's no point in waiting here, so you won't get any chance to meet them. Bella says, "I didn't expect to see all these people still milling around even after we finished our restocking trip." "Anyone in particular you want to wait for?" I ask Wise. Bell asks Wise, Rather than a person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VVIP lounge looks like." In the Lumina Square parking lot, Yanagi says, it's not just the HIA car that's not here. There's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction of the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of Section 6 arrives at the parking lot. What's happening? Miyabi says, I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Sokaku says, yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Harumasa says, Chief, Sokaku, aren't you two a little bit too unfazed? This situation seems fishy any way you look at it. Harumasa says, Deputy Chief, what do you think? Yanagi says, there aren't many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one then. Harumasa says, agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. What's the haps? The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. Wait, we're still in the virtual space. I think. Miyabi says ... Yanagi, don't you find the current situation strange? If even our chief realizes that things are weird, Yanagi says, then it truly must be the weirdest of the weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Miyabi says, let's do it. Asaba, you, and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside with me. Harumasa says, got it? Sokaku, come with me. Okay, maybe Harumasa is actually locking in now. Hi, Miyabi. Miyabi says, I checked and found no one. Just to be on the safe side, you can go check again. I'll wait here. How about the other group? Sokaku says, Nagi, Harumasa, and I just went upstairs and we saw absolutely no one. Where's everyone gone? Monkas? Yanagi says, I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. Sokaku says, as expected, it's kinda creepy. This place was bustling just before, but now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? Harumasa says, by what? By you? Harumasa says, I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. Miyabi says, there's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. Yanagi says, I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. Miyabi says, if things don't work out, we can just walk back. Yanagi says, I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. I think they got abducted. The outside is also empty. Monkas? You're still in the simulation. Sokaku says, am I dreaming, Nagi? How are there no people in Lamina Square? At the Lamina Square I know, the hot pot joint is buzzing like crazy even at 3 in the morning. Yanagi says, Sokaku, children should be in bed by 3. Next time you're not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Sokaku says, okay, Nagi. Harumasa says, why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine in a situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's still investigate thoroughly. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Miyabi says, then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sokaku can investigate inside the mall. Yanagi says, alright, let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. Just the 4 of us. I'll start with Miyabi. Yanagi says, Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Miyabi says, yes, this one. It's way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just one cut will do. Yanagi says, don't destroy public property, Chief. This could be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Miyabi says, then what is it trying to express? Yanagi says, the tallest trees catch the most wind. Miyabi says, oh, and how can you be so sure? Yanagi says, Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? Miyabi says, I see, that makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. Yanagi says, I'm not that familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I remember doing a Bang Boo event. One of the Bang Boo events from one of the earlier patches in this location. They were not this long. Oh yeah, and the trash cans. Sokaku says, so weird. Yanagi says, Sokaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Sokaku says, Nagi, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. Yanagi says, that's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead, why do you think so? Sokaku says, because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash can with just one bite taken. There's another one with just one bite in this trash can. Same with this one, and look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that. Could it really be that awful? I'm kinda curious about the taste now. Yanagi says, no, you're not touching that. And don't go checking trash cans, okay? I'll go make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Sukaki says, okay, Nagi. Yanagi says, identical trash cans and even the things thrown in them are nearly the same. Would they really have so many trash cans? We are still in the dream. Snake Eater. Wait, this is just gonna be... Is this just gonna be like the next Wuthering Waves update? The upcoming Wuthering Waves update? Yanagi says, did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Harumasa says, look, Deputy Chief. This tactile path or my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. Yanagi says, what do you mean? Yeah, they're overlapping each other. Harumasa says, huh? You're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Yanagi says, oh, I see. Given how often you've been absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Harumasa says, are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Yanagi says, who do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Harumasa says, thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. Yanagi says, glad you realize you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after the mission, Harumasa says, seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. Yanagi had never really thought of Lumina Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smells, and warmth vanished. Every trace of life and energy stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie. It's just like we're in a dream.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Never mind, we're inside a hollow?
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Oh, she's One-chama, okay.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
Wait, let me take a screenshot of Miyabi think. Oh shit.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the deputy chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague. Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Smack. The crisp loud sounds rang out like something straight out of an 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
Why did she hit him?
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No. It did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Wait. Miyabi's cute here. Let me get another screenshot.
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA club and try to find another way of logging out.
Oh, I think Harumasa might actually be Bochi Pride.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
What?
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
She got body jacked?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Why is Yanagi, like, impervious to it? What?
Hollow Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
They got Sword Art Online.
You're finally awake, Sakaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
A whittle.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
Yanagi briefly tells her teammates about her confrontation with the unknown voice.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly.
Yanagi smart. Smartj.
The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless. Quite the contrary. The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section 6.
Everyone, do you trust me?
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Call the ambulance, but not for me. Type moment. Miyabi says, fortunately, my swordsmanship is still effective in this virtual world, and it barely drains any stamina. Ask about something? Sure. Miyabi says, I was just wondering. I wonder what our bodies look like out there in the real world right now. Probably just in a state of unconsciousness. Our enemy threatened to trap us here forever until our brains shut down. If we believe them, we don't have much time left. I don't like my brain shutting down. Let's try to defeat the enemy quickly and find a way out. Of course, I am always relying on your might, Chief, alongside everyone else. Now there's finally something I can do for everyone. I just thought of something else. Yanagi, you successfully enabled safe mode, didn't you? Yanagi says, correct. What about it, Miyabi? Miyabi says, your virtual data cannot be meddled with. In a worst case scenario, you will have a better chance than us of making it back to reality. Yanagi says, please don't say such things. Miyabi says, why? I will wait for you. I trust you'll come back for us no matter how dangerous it might get. No matter how much time passes in the virtual world, Miyabi will fight until the very end, waiting for your return. Sobs. Miyanagi sobs. Miyabi says, buddy, you look as though you're about to start crying. Are they like besties? They're besties. Miyabi was practically like naming her estate to like to Yanagi. View data status. Miyabi says, I'm not very good at activating that special marking ring. Yanagi, could you teach me that technique again? What's it? Yanagi says, I see. You can turn it off now. Oh, that thing. Miyabi says, fortunately, my swordsmanship is still... Oh, never mind. How do I skip through this? Where's Aramasa? Hi, Shokaku. Sokaku says, even though we're stuck here with nothing to eat, I'm not hungry at all. That's a good thing, right, Nagi? View data status. Do you want to see that shiny round thing? Okay, I'll call it out right away. What's that for? What's the purpose of that? Ask about something. Sokaku says, my stomach doesn't feel hungry at all. What a strange feeling. Yanagi says, the good kind of strange or the bad kind? Sokaku says, I'm not sure. The feeling of not being hungry, it's different to feeling full. My heart is empty, but I don't feel the need to fill it all up. It's awful. I'm never full. The one who never gets full, that's meant to be me. To keep on surviving, I had to eat many precious treasures. Everything I ever loved, I turned into my own flesh and blood. If I don't even want to eat anymore, then I don't know where all those precious treasures, where they've gone. You gently cradle Sokaku's small frame in your arms. Sokaku says, Nagi, I'm sorry to worry you, Nagi. I don't want to be seen so down in the dumps. Yanagi says, don't worry, Sokaku, we'll be out of here soon. And once we get out of here, you can go eat and we can go and get kebabs together. I would like kebabs. I haven't had some in a while. Sokaku says, yay, kebabs are delicious. I'll fight to the death for my kebabs then. Hee hee. Hee hee. Sokaku apparently has the same voice actor as Tokai Teiya. Oh, there's Paramasa. Aramasa says, didn't expect to be trapped in a virtual world. When we wake up, will the world outside have changed beyond recognition? View data status. What's the purpose of this? Oh, just to let you know that if you're still in the virtual world or something, maybe. Haramasa says, everything we've just tried has been pretty telling. We can't even log out via safe mode even with your help. Our current situation should be within your bounds of expectations, Asaba, Yanagi says. Harumasa says, yeah, besides you, Tsukishiro, who managed to secure your virtual data permissions when you enabled safe mode earlier, the Chief, Sukaku, and I might all lose control and start attacking you at any moment. So, are you want to be speaking to me while standing so close? Yanagi says, you're fine, Asaba. Harumasa says, aha. Are you saying that I'm weak and that you can take care of me anytime you want? Yanagi says, that's not what I meant. It's just a purely objective analysis. The closer you are, the less efficient your bows and arrows become. Harumasa says, good point. But even so, don't get any closer than we are now, okay? Yanagi says, I wasn't planning to. There's a little bit of hostility between these two. Where's that coming from? Yanagi says, proceed with the VR test now. Yep. Yanagi says, the goal is to restart the test stage and eliminate the test monsters. Everyone, are you ready? If you're all ready, then everyone say that key phrase together. And so they did. Where does Bell come in here? Are we gonna like reverse hijack and give them back permission for their own bodies?
Seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
Yanagi's pretty funny. It feels like I'm playing Insect Glaive.
In pursuit. Perfect coordination. There's a test.
What? This game's so fucking loud. Let me lower the SFX.
Target right up ahead.
The music can be loud.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
The feel of the strike is fine. The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
Oh, they explode. Okay.
I'm here.
Press the attack. Waste of time. A joint effort. Everyone, watch out. These monsters are cheating. Such provocations don't go unanswered. I'll handle it. A joint up. We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. Resistance is futile.
Where is it? Do I want to just chase after it? No, I can't. How would you tell me that?
We press on.
Let's go!
In pursuit.
Whoops.
How about this?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Recover your energy, Sukaku.
Nagi, I see it! Hey, step right there! Look at me!
Perfect coordination. Waste of time.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impressed even myself.
Yes, I'm enjoying the fight too.
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters.
Get back here.
Found you. Huh?
Why is Yanagi by herself? Whoa.
This old trick? Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again.
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
No, I didn't get the small Miyabi thumbs up. I really could have gotten that screenshot. Miyabi says, I see. Is this how we can learn the enemy's weaknesses? Miyabi says, Yanagi, your judgment proves to be correct. Sokaku says, I told you we should listen to Nagi. Harumasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Harumasa says, hey, I was just trying to raise a very reasonable counterpoint. Sokaku says, arguing is bad, okay? Harumasa says, okay. Next time, I'll definitely follow the deputy chief's orders. Happy now, Sokaku. Sokaku says, yup, Harumasa is the best. Yanagi says, thank you everyone for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. Yanagi says, if everyone's still feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot, and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Miyabi says, let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. Yanagi says, so then please get ready, and let's enter the test environment once more. What's up with that data test thing? I'm just gonna jump in again. In the interest of time. Let me in! It won't even... Wait, I can't even interact with anyone, what? The fuck? Huh? Wait. I'm also stuck IRL. What the hell's happening? One sec. I'm also door stuck. What? What the fuck? Log in? I might have to re-log in again. Oh shit. What if I just like... I'll throw one roll. Will that work? The fuck? Game's broken? Let me log in again, maybe. Is Twitter exploding right now? USA election dunge. Donarudo Trump. What was that? Oh, husband. Now can I interact with this? Is this game broken? Are we gonna get Apollo gems? I think the game is broken. What if I leave? I think the game's broken, gang. We're so back. Oh, I can't move! I can't even move, what? Fuck is happening? What the hell? That really fits what's happening in this main story update. Anna cutie though, I know, right? She'd be showing up at the video store every day like this, I would act up. Fuck me, I have to download the game on... I just recently uninstalled it. You're fucking joking, what? I have to uninstall Honkai Star Rail maybe. But this is... This is a problem unique to the... Cannot be fucking uninstalled. This is a problem unique to the PC client apparently. Oh man, we're gonna get hit with that. With that Apollo gems. That's so dumb. I can't even move. The Apollo gems are real. I can't even quit the game. Wait, I'm stuck. I'm super door stuck. Steam is also updating for some reason. You are here forever. No! Get me out of here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go download Zenless Zone Zero on my phone. That's so stupid. One sec, let me download it real quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to get kicked out here. One sec. What's my login again? That's so dumb. At least we're gonna get free rolls for this. Guaranteed. When does Bell come in during this update? It might be like another, might be exactly like how Jane Doe and Seth's special episode, where Belle only gets involved, like, gets shoehorned in. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get kicked out. Fucking, I have to download the game? You're serious? What can I do here? Fear and hunger. Forgot how to play this game. What's this? Special game mode combines physical, mental, and social challenges all into one. Get me out of here! Fuck that priest in particular. Oh wait, no, not that. I got dirt. Oh shit, it's the dogs. Turnip. Use the debug? I forget. Oh, 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 oh. You got my ass! I forgot how they did this. I forgot how to do this. Run! Oh, see you later, suckers. Oh! Ah, leave me alone! See, look, I'm cracked. Oh wait, this place is closed. I'm fucked. Ah! Ow. Oh. Sensei! What's happening with my saves here? Why can't I walk fast? Oh shit, that's me. Now wait. Let's change this. I want to play Funger too. Yeah, that's just the ending. Wait, there's an achievement now? What's this one achievement? Oh, we're putting Sensei through the ringer. I don't think this update is gonna download. I mean, I don't think Zenless Zone Zero is gonna finish downloading tonight. 25%? What the fuck? I don't remember that intro. Was that there? How do you get the debug mode? I forget. Wait, I don't want to play the intro. Thievery? I learned steal. Escape plan, there you go. Go drinking and get laid at the brothel. What's that? Oh. How do you interact with it? Pressing Z, oh I see. Where is this debug tile? Pressing Z there. Stock up on healing items. Now I'm gonna go get laid. I get an itch in my groin area. How do you do this debug mode? Fuck these dogs. Here? Oh! Who the hell? Is this the other debug? I can't tell. Fuck. Oh! We just had to keep pressing it for it to show up. Yeah! These dogs are not gonna see what's Wait, so can I talk to the party like this? Like, does it affect the dialogue? Hey, man. So what happens if we run into, Doris and Ragnvald later? Fuck you, dog. Slap its head. Just kidding. Youch! Forgot how to use a torch. Ah! What is Darce's skill again? Oh, you gain an additional... Yeah, no, I don't think this download is gonna finish tonight. I might as well just call it here and continue tomorrow. That sucks, huh? Ouch. Oh, hey man, what's up? Oh no, a big Pinor. Keep slapping his... There. How do you miss? Ragnvald only has one arm now. Rip Raggy. Ah! Ragnvald! Yeah, no, this is taking a while. I should probably just call it here and try to continue tomorrow. That sucks, huh? It's a PC exclusive bug. Anyway, get to sleep early. I don't even know how long this event is supposed to be. Well, at least we're getting Apollo gems, so I'm happy about that. Alright, well, for all the friends who dropped by, thank you very much. Hope you have a great evening. I will see you all later. Peace out. GG's.